Hi everybody, my name is Clive Emmanuel and let's talk about the different motorcycles today. Well, motorcycles help you experience the freedom of the open roads. In fact, even if you're a seasoned rider, a beginner who has just started riding, I know it does get difficult for you to understand which motorcycle suits you the best. And trust me, it sort of gets overwhelming when you do have different varieties of motorcycles that's been displayed on offer in the market right now, and it is also difficult to understand as to which motorcycle suits you the best. So in this video we shall discuss about the different type of motorcycles, and I just hope that this video helps you understand which motorcycle suits you the best. Alright, so let's get started. Well, first on the list, we do have standard motorcycles. Standard motorcycles, which are also known as naked bikes. Well, these sort of bikes are mostly recommended for beginners because not only are these versatile, but they are also easy to handle, easy to maneuver, and moreover, they help you with cruising around the town. And in general, these bikes, these standard bikes or naked bikes, they do have an upright sitting position and they do have neutral riding position, which is, I would say, more comfortable for most of the riders out there. Well, when it comes to recommending motorcycles for beginners under the standard bike segment, it's always important to look for bikes that are easily maneuverable and do have a neutral riding position. Well, to start off with the list, here are a few examples that I would like to give. Well, first on the list, we do have the Honda CBR 300R, followed by the Kawasaki Z400. We also do have the BMW 310R, the Triumph Trident 660, and last but not the least, we do have the KTM 390 Duke, which is one of the most hottest selling bike out there in the market under the naked bike segment. Well, second on the list, we do have the cruiser motorcycles. Well, if you're somebody who's more inclined towards comfort and style, then this bike is for you. Because these bikes in general are meant for long rides and they definitely offer a lower or a relaxed riding position. So if you're somebody who loves cruising on long highways and definitely loves long rides, then this bike is definitely for you. So these bikes in general, they do offer, I would say, a lower pace and are usually heavier compared to other motorcycles out there. But guess what? The comfort and the style, well, they definitely make up for it. Well, here are a few examples that you could consider for it to be your first ever cruiser bike. Well, first on the list, we do have the Royal Enfield Thunderbird. Moving on, we do have other brands like Kawasaki Vulcan S, the Suzuki Boulevard S40, the Yamaha V-Star 250, and last but not least, we do have the Harley Davidson Street 500 or even the 750. Well, the third type of motorcycles are the sports bikes. Well, sports bikes are purely designed for speed and agility. In fact, these bikes, they do have a light frame which supports a strong engine, which makes it perfect for racing and even for sports. Well, these bikes offer a lower riding position, which puts more weight on the front wheel of the bike, in fact giving the rider a better handling and better control. Well, here are a few examples for dual sport bikes. Well, first on the list, we do have the Kawasaki KLX 250, followed by the Honda CRF 250L. We do also have the Yamaha WR 250R, and last but not the least, we do have the Suzuki DR200S. Well, last on the list and the fifth type of motorcycles are the adventure bikes. Well, to be honest, these bikes are my favorite because not only are these designed for long distance touring, but also they offer off-road touring capabilities. In fact, these bikes are built in a rugged way. They come with a huge fuel tank, and they do have a long travel suspension. In fact, these bikes are super comfortable on long rides. They also offer a windshield to protect you from the wind and offer an upright seating position, which is so suitable for long distance ridings. And that's my go-to bike. Well, here are a few examples and my most favorite motorcycles. Well, first on the list, we do have the BMW 1250 GS, followed first by the Triumph Tiger. We also do have the Suzuki V-Strom 650, the CB500X by Honda, and the Kawasaki Versys X300. Well, in the end, when it comes to choosing a motorcycle, it purely depends on your riding style and your level of experience. So, if you're a beginner, then a standard motorcycle or a cruiser bike is something that I would highly recommend to you. In case you're somebody who loves agility, speed, and loves racing, then a sports bike is definitely meant for you. If you're somebody who loves long distance touring and does enjoy a bit of off-roading, then adventure bikes and dual sport bikes are meant or highly recommended for you. Ultimately, it all boils down to your riding preferences and your riding style. So I would suggest that you do your own bit of research and do a bit of test rides with different motorcycles to understand which motorcycle suits you the best. In fact, with the right motorcycle, you will be able to experience the freedom of the open roads and also enjoy the thrill of motorcycling. Well, thank you for watching and stay tuned. Peace.